What makes relationships last?
Our relationship has had its ups and downs, but what we've found is good communication holds everything together.
We decided to dedicate time every week to not only strengthen our relationship, but stimulate personal growth.
Strong relationships are built on strong communication.
Welcome to Date Night Conversations.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Date Night Conversations. I'm Chantel.
And I'm Greg.
And guys, in this video, Greg and I are going to ask each other 3 random questions we have never asked each other before.
And these questions are always ones that stimulate deeper thought.
Yeah, so if you like deep thinking and you just like to think on just a different level, well then, this video is for you.
Absolutely. Guys, please let us know your responses to these questions. Drop a comment down below.
Yeah. All right, let's have fun. You ready to get into it?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, so you're up with the first question.
All right. First question. If you could write a book, what would it be about?
Me. It's an easy one.
Oh, interesting. What
Because,
did you go to?
yeah, definitely. Writing a book is on my bucket list. And
it's true.
I just want to, I have in, can't remember what episode it was, earlier on in the Date Night Conversations series. And it's just the whole where I came from to where I am now, because I visualize being so much further ahead soon, like where I want to be. And I would love to write a book just about my past.
Journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just my life journey about my past, where I came from, in the hopes to inspire others. I think it would be really motivational. Like if I could star my own movie and the book follows, just like The Pursuit of Happiness. Something like that, like the book corresponds with the movie, and there's many others that do the same. But something like that I'm kind of driven towards to accomplish. And I think it would be really interesting. I think.
Yeah.
It'll help some people. I know it will.
For sure. You have a good story. And there's things about you that I think people really find interesting.
Yeah.
Especially in your early life and then everything that's sort of driven you to get to where you are. And that continued pursuit of growth.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. For sure. How about you? Your turn.
Okay. My book would be about like health, fitness, wellness, that kind of thing. From my perspective, an observation of working with clients, like hundreds of clients over 20 years. And you learn a lot from the people that you work with. I mean, like I learn a lot from my clients. I don't even think they realize how much they teach me. It's basically sharing that information. And I think a lot of people would find it really useful.
Yeah, beneficial. I agree.
Because so many people that will say, this is the way, this is the way. What it comes down to is teaching people how to listen to their own body and find what works best for them, because it's different for everybody. I will never say this way is the right way. Yeah, and I think that's the easiest way to break it down. And so showing all the different ways, learning how to listen to the feedback your body is constantly giving you, and how to better yourself no matter where you are, where you're starting from. You can progress towards that person, your ideal self.
Right. I agree with you. I think everyone is a bio individual. So what works for me may not work for you. And it's just finding what works well for you.
And it can change. And you just have to know how to adapt to sort of be your best self.
I think that'd be a really good book. I would read your book.
Thank you. I would read yours.
All
right, that was a good question.
It was a good question. All right, guys, we're going to throw the question back to you, but I'll read it one more time. If you could write a book, what would it be about? Interesting one, guys.
Yeah, I am interested, because I think a lot of you guys should write books. You know how many unwritten books are sitting out there that could be like bestsellers, that could just be amazing reads, could help so many people.
You just got to go through with it.
It's one of those things where people just keep, no one will read it, no one will buy it, it'll never sell. You know how many authors started that way and now they're
big time
Stephen
sellers?
King?
Yeah,
like,
it's so true. So believe in yourself.
100%.
Yeah. All right, guys, you know what to do. Drop a comment down below. All right, guys, so we're moving on to the second question. And I believe I'm up.
We should probably write our books.
Yeah,
we're going to tell other people to write their books.
I know, we really do. All right, guys, second question. Which couple in our life do you wish to be either more like or nothing like? Explain.
Weird. I like being us.
Yeah.
I like there's no couple like, oh, I wish you could be more like them. I've never seen a couple and thought that ever. Like, I'm very happy with who we are and how we are as parents, as a couple, as a family, as a whole, you know? So on the other end, is there a couple that I not want to like?
No, I think everybody is an individual
Like,
and is an individual couple. Like, I let people be people. There's some aspect of things, like if there's a couple that travel, like, oh, you know what? I can't wait to do that. I would really love to travel with Greg. Or if, I don't know, like, it's an interesting question because like you're saying, I really do like how we are, and other couples could inspire us by the things that they do.
Like an aspect.
An aspect, but there's no couple out there that I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally wish we were like them. Like, if we were like them, we'd be better off. No, we are who we are, and we are where we are, and that's okay.
Yeah, I'm totally happy with where I am in my journey. Where we are with our journey.
Mm-hmm.
Which couple in our life do you wish to be either more like or nothing like?
Mm-hmm.
What other like, we have friends, and I totally appreciate them.
Mm-hmm. But I never compared relationships. Like,
no, our closest friends are opposites in that they don't have kids, they don't want kids.
Yeah, that's so true.
And so, nothing like in that aspect.
Mm-hmm. We are who
but
we are.
Yeah, I love my kids. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship without kids. Okay.
I love my kitties too. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's all right. All right, guys. You know what? Maybe you guys have the answer to this question. Let's hear your perspective. Yeah. We're going to throw it back to you, but let's read the question one more time.
Which couple in your life do you wish to be either more like or nothing like? Explain.
All right, guys. You know what to do. Drop a comment down below. All right, so we are moving on to the last question, babe. And you read first, and now you're going to read third.
Okay. Last question.
Last question.
If you were given a year to live, what would you stop doing and what would you start doing?
Okay, there's a couple things that come to mind. That's an interesting question. So if I was given a year to live, I would just stop all worry. I would just stop my mind from worrying. Like, that's it. There's no point in worrying, and just live life. Live the year. Live my best life ever without worry. I would try to not even think about the time frame I have left. I would enjoy every single moment. And it's funny because that's what I'm trying to do now. So I don't have to be given a time frame. Like, I don't have a time frame, but I realize worrying is not going to make anything better. And I would just continue to live life to its fullest. Appreciate every single day. Appreciate my time with Greg. Appreciate my time with my kids. Appreciate life and all it has to offer me. And I'm so grateful to be here for the time I'm here.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good response. I think mine's similar.
Okay.
So basically, I don't want to waste my time with worrying, complaining, arguing. I would want nothing to do with that. Mm-hmm. If it's not something that leads to my enjoyment in this moment,
forget it.
I don't want anything to do with it. And it would be just the pursuit of that in every day. And I think that's generally what I'm trying to do right now.
As well, yeah.
But yeah, I guess if you know you were given a year to live, you might take it more seriously. And maybe that's sort of a click. Why even look at it that way? Why not just do that? Why not live your life like you're trying to make the most out of it every single day? What would change? What would be different?
Mm-hmm. That is so true.
Because I just want to laugh. I want to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be happy.
Yeah.
And feel that sort of excitement, anticipation, like a kid on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning, where there's just something to look forward to every single day.
Yeah, that'd be really awesome. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you could.
That would be my goal. So if you're given a year to live, what would you stop doing and what would you start? I would stop the worrying, stop the complaining, and I would start focusing on looking for the best of every single moment. The excitement, the anticipation, the joy, the happiness. It's funny because he said pursuit of happiness
earlier,
and it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, what can we do that's fun? What can we do that would make me laugh, that smile, and enjoy this moment to its fullest?
Yeah.
Every moment.
Yeah, so true.
Let's not waste any time with stuff that's unnecessary.
Right. I like that. Actually love it. All right, guys, we're going to throw the question back to you, but I'll read it one more time. If you were given a year to live, what would you stop doing and what would you start doing? All right, guys, let us know. You know what to do. Drop a comment down below. Wow.
I'm just going to touch on that one more time.
Yeah.
I think for some people, it would be stopping work.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what? I have money to make it through the year. Forget that job. I'm going to start doing something that I actually enjoy, because 8 hours plus commute of my day is taken by that.
Yeah. I want it gone.
What can I do that I get to? It's basically like retiring now. Because it's only a year. It's not like I have to live off this for the next 20 years.
True, yeah.
And people would be sort of more in that position.
Yeah. I'm interested to hear what others have to say.
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right. So, yes, that was Date Night Conversations, episode 58.
Nice.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Really interesting topics that came up. You know what? I can't wait to interact with some of our viewers.
Guys, please let us know your responses to these questions. Drop that comment down below.
Yes, we're looking forward to it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.